Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to do a fall morning routine. Like you just set my alarm. I try to wake up at 6 o'clock. Does it work every morning? No. Okay. But I do try to wake up at 6 or 7, but this particular day I had a bunch of stuff to get ready for my daughter's school. I lay there, you can see, after my alarm, I lay there for a good minute. Instead, it's already 6:36, so I was like, it's time to get up, chick. So I put my Fitbit on so I can get my steps in, because you know this, gotta get your steps in. So once I do that, I get myself up. Of course, the natural thing of every morning, and people don't talk about it, is you got to go pee-pee. You got to go pee-pee. So I get up slowly. Once I'm up, especially if my husband's not in bed yet, because he works second shift, so sometimes he's in bed, sometimes he's still up. He's got a weird sleeping schedule. It's crazy. But if he is not up, if he's up, excuse me, I will make the bed. If he is asleep, I will make the bed after he gets up later around noon. But this particular day, he was already up. Doing some stuff, so I was like, let me take advantage of that and make the bed, because once you make your bed, life's a little bit better. I'm just saying. But I got up this morning. Usually sometimes my daughter don't eat breakfast, sometimes she does, but this particular morning she said the night before, I really want to get up and eat some breakfast. See, I'm that mom. I aggravate her in the morning and she's like, leave me alone, woman, leave me alone. Oh, imagine my mama waking up. I remember those days. Anyway, so once I get her up, I go turn on some lights, because this is before the clocks went back, so it was still kind of dark at this time of the morning. But I'm turning on some lights so you can actually see us. Yes, and I have terrible lighting in my house. It is what it is, but we're trying to work around it. But I'm just gonna make me some cup of coffee, because this mama needs to wake up. So once I get that going, I wake up a little bit. I also get her breakfast going. This particular day I had made muffins the day before, so she was just eating leftover muffins that I put up, and that's what she had for breakfast. Sometimes she don't want a breakfast, sometimes she does. Sometimes she wants cereal. I bought the other day was a Mickey Mouse shaped waffle. She's been eating those. So it just depends, you know. My bad. That ain't muffins. That's cinnamon rolls I made. My bad. So she had cinnamon rolls for breakfast this morning. My bad. It happens. We make mistakes. So you can see I'm like moving very slowly. I'm like, can I go back to bed? But I told myself, let me eat this cup of coffee so I can be productive today. Just saying. But for real, this particular morning was a very productive morning. Sometimes I don't even make coffee. Sometimes I wake up late and I come back and I go right back in bed and fall asleep and get a little bit more sleep. Sometimes that happens. But this particular morning was a very productive morning. Also, I had a lot to do on my list that I really wanted to get done, because there was Halloween coming up and grandparents' day at my daughter's school the next day. So it was a bunch of stuff like to get straight and all that. She had soccer practice this particular day, so there was so much going on this day that I had to be productive. It wasn't one of those days I can be lazy and go back to bed. I literally had to get up and had to get this moving. Okay, all right, we're getting these jelly rolls. I'm moving. Okay. In the morning, I do let her watch Disney Junior. She used to be loved Nick Jr. Now she's back into Disney Junior, which I do not mind. But she's watching a little bit of TV while she eats her breakfast. Yes, I'm that mom. Don't judge me. And then I go chill in my bed and just enjoy my coffee for a second for the craziness and just check my phone. But after I take a minute to myself, just a minute, because I really don't sit there long with my coffee, I get dressed. This particular day, I was like, what am I wearing? It's like, let me think. But I picked out some workout clothes because I was planning on going workout. My workout is a nature walk. I love nature walking because I don't feel like I'm watching the treadmill and saying I'm doing this many miles. I just don't pay attention to that when I'm doing a nature walk. I'm just enjoying the scenery. So I would say any place I go, I like to do a nature walk. If I go to the beach, they have a bunch of trails for nature walking. And so I was like, it's the best way for me to get exercise, and I love it. So if you figure out what you like to do for your exercise, go for it. Like mine's nature walking. That's how I get my exercise. But some days it don't happen to get me over there some days because I got things to do, or I'm just plain out tired. I'm just saying. But this particular day, I just comb my hair and put it up so it'll be out of my face. And I didn't do much. I mean, I'm about to go work out. So, but after I get done, get myself together, I make my daughter's lunch. I was asking her right then, what does she want for lunch? Because we do different lunches. She's once a month get hot lunch because usually once a month they only have chicken nuggets or chicken and waffles. She likes those. And yes, I will tell you how much that school charges for lunch. They charge $4.50. So this mama over here gonna make your lunch almost every day, unless once in a while that I know you truly want hot lunch. So, but this is what I usually give her: some bag of chips, some like something healthy like a grapes or yogurt or a banana or something like that. My daughter does not like apples, so I can't do apples, but usually I ask her, okay, what you want? You want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or you want a ham and cheese sandwich, or a turkey and cheese sandwich, or SpaghettiOs, or soup? That's usually her choices, and she usually tells me what she's in the mood for, like for me to make. But once I get her lunch together, I'm getting her hair together. Cause look at her, they're looking like a mess. We don't need her looking like a mess when she goes to school. I look like a mess. That's enough. So, but this particular day, if you saw my evening routine, the day it was before this video, my evening routine for fall was up, and you see why I got all this set up. I was trying to find an easier way for my daughter to carry her cupcakes in class, but that didn't happen. That bag just busted on me. Just heads up. Watch it. Watch it. There you go. Bam! So I told her to throw it away. But I had to make sure she had her soccer stuff, like her change of clothes after school for soccer. Make sure she had her notebook for school. She had her cupcakes for school. Had candy for her class for Halloween, because Halloween was coming up. Had to make sure she had lunch. Make sure she had a water bottle. I was like, yeah, we're running late this day. Usually I'm in the car by at least 7:45. But this day it was kind of late. And she needs to be at school at 8 o'clock. So we're kind of running late. But thankfully we don't live far from the school, so she made it on time. Don't worry, she made it on time. If you're worried about that, yeah, just saying. But once I get her dropped off, don't worry, my youngest daughter is at home with her daddy, so I just take a minute to myself, and this is literally me time right here. Just enjoying the scenery, enjoying this nature walk, and get my back tail. Let's move it. So, just getting it going. So, I hope I'm stop talking at this moment and just let you enjoy the music and the nature.
to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. Last night we had something. Tonight I'll be guessing, but I don't really have a case. You don't have to mention, you just like their attention. It's written all over your face. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you. Reading old messages on my phone every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of an act just to keep your image intact? If you think that strategy's smart, I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart. You knocked on my window and slept on my pillow, then said you had found.
Once I got done working out, I was there about 8 o'clock. So I was there about an hour, but I needed to do a few errands before I went home. So I stopped by Dollar General because the night before my oldest one told me, "Mama, I'm out of toothpaste." I was like, okay, I'll hit up Dollar General tomorrow. So just picking up that for her and just a little bit of errands. That's mostly what I did. And then going through my hometown. Look at the beautiful town. Oh, and right now they got Christmas stuff up. I'm excited. And then, of course, I wore myself because I actually went to work out. Some Starbucks. Why not?
That strategy's smart. I'm not gonna
Thanks for choosing Starbucks. What can I do for you today?
Once I got home, I had my oats overnight. I would say they are very pricey, $30 for 8 packs, but I would say they're good though, and they're easy if you have a busy morning and you just need something quick on your stomach. I would say they are easy for those kind of people. Like me, this morning I was going to take them before I went to walk this morning, but I forgot them. So I ate them after I got back home. So I had the strawberry cream flavor, if you're wondering. Anybody else does the oats overnight. Once I got my breakfast somewhat in my belly, I unpacked a little bit of groceries. I went to Bilo's. I don't even know if anybody has a Bilo's in their neighborhood. I just grabbed some bananas and some Thanksgiving cookies because I was trying to find the fall ones, but they're all out, like everywhere I go. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grab the Thanksgiving cookies to make sure I have those before Thanksgiving gets here, just in case, you know? Because they have the Christmas one out, but I'm like, no. So I'm just gonna put up some dishes, do a little bit of chores. You can see the TV's on, which means my youngest one is up, and I did not record me getting her out of bed. But she is eating breakfast. She's eating a simple breakfast of bananas. So, but I'm gonna get some little bit of chores done while she is occupying herself by eating.
You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just...
If you saw my evening routine, you saw that I made my to-do list. This is my book I make my to-do list in. I got it off Amazon. I will try to find it and link it for you. But I got this off Amazon. It helps a little bit, but sometimes I actually just write it on a piece of paper. But once in a while, I like do my to-do list in this book. So if you're looking for a to-do list, this is what it looks like. I'm checking off what I already got done. So yes, I had not much stuff to do, but I had a little bit of stuff to do this morning. Once I got some of my checklists off in the kitchen, I moved on to my daughter's room and make their beds. Cause I used to not be like this, and some mornings I'm not like this. Like sometimes mornings I skip making their beds, but most mornings I try to make their bed every morning because it makes their house can be trashed, but when the beds are made, it kind of makes it like put together in somewhat. I'm just saying. I have a 2-year-old, so of course I'm gonna have a mess. My daughter tried to make the bed up this morning, but she didn't pull the sheets, so I had to fix it for her. By this time it's 10 o'clock and I got a bunch of stuff done already. I got all my, little chores here and there done. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a shower real quick, wash off this nastiness. And once I got out, you didn't see, I just got out and just got dressed, and I just started a load of laundry. This was Thursday when I filmed this, so this is a natural laundry day. Thursdays is usually my laundry day. I will try to film y'all a laundry routine soon. I just don't know when, but I want to film you guys a new laundry routine because my laundry routine has changed a little bit. So be on the lookout for that when that happens. But that is, I finished up, and now it's time to sit down at the computer, edit a video, do what I need to do on the computer. And I hope this motivates your morning to get going. And I'll see y'all next time. Give me a thumbs up if you like these videos, and please subscribe. Bye.